Hello everyone, by this video, we like to present our idea on AI and machine learning application, which is smart waste bin by utilizing IoT and information system to help fix our waste management issue. Our team consists of 5 people, which are Kellie, Kalon, myself Kelvin, Raymond, and Willson. Without further ado, let's get it started. Table of content. The video will consist of 5 parts, which are background of the problem and innovative idea advice, purpose of the idea, benefit of the idea, how to get the idea implemented, support to get the idea implemented. First, we will begin with the background of why this idea occurred.
First, we'll begin with the background of why this idea occurred. Waste is a social problem that is still unresolved in the community, both urban and even remote places. According to the Indonesia.go.id website, national waste production reached 67.8 million tons, which means that each person produces 0.68 kilogram of waste every day. The waste that is generated and successfully collected causes the accumulation of waste in landfills. Meanwhile, waste that is not collected and handled properly causes water, soil, and air pollution. Waste transportation and management activities in Indonesia are still carried out manually from one point to another, with a certain schedule set. However, sometimes the bins are filled before the schedule arrives, so the waste is not disposed of in them. This causes garbage scattered in the area. People who are used to disposing of their household waste in these bins will certainly put their garbage outside the bins when the bins are full. In addition, organic waste that is not processed for a long time will cause an unpleasant odor. Communities also always combine organic and inorganic waste together due to the lack of information regarding the difference between organic and inorganic waste, or consider the separation to be impractical. This unseparated waste creates difficulties for the waste management to process because organic and inorganic waste have different management methods. On the other hand, the development of advanced technology makes human life easier. With artificial intelligence, human activities are increasingly facilitated. Artificial intelligence can help humans in terms of effective decision making, data observation and analysis, monitoring, increasing productivity, and so on. Plus, the emergence of various kinds of IoT such as Arduino, machine learning, sensors, and others makes more and more new smart products that can be designed to facilitate human activities. Seeing the development of AI, machine learning, and sensors that have grown rapidly, the idea of applying AI and machine learning to waste bins came to mind. This waste bin innovation is expected to overcome the problem of scattered and combined waste. The waste bin innovation that was initiated has an automatic separation feature between organic and inorganic waste, a feature that detects whether the waste bin is full, and a feature connected to the cloud so that the government or waste management can see where the waste bin has been filled through a virtual digital map. With this, the government or waste management can avoid waste scattered in the bin area, reduce waste transportation costs, and be more organized in managing waste.
Then, what is the purpose of the idea? This idea was initiated as an effort to overcome the problem of waste by community, which is often difficult to control by the local government and waste management. With the implementation of this idea, the government or waste management in charge of waste problem can monitor the area where the waste bins are placed in real time, with the waste that has been separated between organic and inorganic, so that the trash can be emptied on time. This idea is also implemented to increase public awareness of organized waste disposal, and the additional of information related to organic and inorganic waste.
Third, what are the benefits of the idea? This idea can make it easier for the governments or waste management to monitor waste bins, so that the waste management can organize waste collection schedules and routes effectively and efficiently. In a more cost-effective way, it can avoid the accumulation or overflowing of waste that can cause waste to be scattered everywhere, causing pollution and ruining the aesthetic of the city order. With this, it is expected that the waste can be collected properly and the area is clean. This idea also makes it easier for waste management to sort at the landfill because organic and inorganic waste has been separated in the bins. Considering that organic and inorganic waste have different management methods. With proper management, the landfill can become more organized so as not to cause accumulation of waste. In addition, this idea can also create a sense of community responsibility regarding the waste produced. People are expected to be able to access these live features to monitor how quickly the bin where they collect their waste fills up. This creating awareness to avoid using products that create a lot of waste.
Idea or solutions. How do we get this idea or solution implemented? There will be two stages that must be fulfilled in implementing this idea, which are first, cooperate with the government or related parties and conduct a survey on the location or point where this waste may be placed. The waste may use IoT technology so that it cannot be placed in any place because it will cause the potential to be taken by irresponsible parties or damaged. An IoT technology requires an internet network to upload data to the cloud. Second, the construction of IoT-based waste being acquired with sensors and the construction of web or mobile-based application information systems as monitoring media. The construction of this IoT-based waste bin use sensors and Arduino or Raspberry Pi, which are modified in such a way that they are able to receive data from sensors and send it to the cloud, which is then displayed on the information system that has been designed in the form of real data related to how full the bin has been filled and what types of waste have been collected.
What supports are needed to implement this idea or solution? To implement this idea or solution, we need a team that is experienced in designing IoT-based objects, such as the physical design of product, someone who is good at robotic things, such as Arduino or Raspberry Pi, and someone who is able to design an information system to receive data obtained through sensors and display its value in a systematic manner. After the product is successfully made, to be implemented to the community or cooperation is needed between the government or relevant parties such as housing managers, public disposal sites, and others to ensure that the smart trash can laying area is always safe from unwanted risks. Then the information system will be handed to the person in charge as a medium to conduct monitoring related to when can be scheduled for waste collection, what routes should be taken to reduce transport costs, and how much organic and inorganic waste has been separated, so that prediction or strategies can be made on what to do with this waste.
I appreciate the opportunity to share with you guys today. Thanks for your time. Thank you.